about the Joker and the thief. I said, I'll tell you all the story about the Joker and the thief. I said, that was all about the Joker and the thief in the night.
Yeah. Huh. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches. Weakness ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you're trying to divide us. Still count my blessings. Lessons by confessions.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the LA Chargers. Set now to wrap up a busy week of football. Happy to have you with us. And, folks, we are underway on Monday Night Primetime. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And he is just absolutely marvelous to watch throw a football. That's something I could do all day long, watch him throw routes versus air. But he's even more impressive when their body's on the field and he's creating with big throws downfield.
Well, they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point.
At the 25-yard line.
Herbert now. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. That'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Set, go.
Trying to run for it with Hampton. And he is going to lose yardage here. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on second and third.
A 36-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. And that'll do it for the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And running with power here. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. That's quickly out to Harrison. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
To Marvin Harrison Jr. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
A gain of 5. First down, Arizona.
Here's Brissett. Throw left side complete. That's Weaver. And he'll go out of bounds and appears right at the 45.
10 yards on the
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
at the 45-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Amari DiMercato.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Again on the
now
play.
Brissett.
First down, Cardinals.
He'll get this to DiMercato.
Brissett's pass.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At their
To throw, Brissett. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Wilson's got it complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
First down,
Oh, just a desperation heave there, and it's intercepted. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And the Chargers will take over possession here up at the 44.
the Chargers take over.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Well, that nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down.
Cody Simon on the coverage.
Herbert. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
54-yard attempt.
And that is no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. Halftime here on Monday Night Primetime. It is off. So he comes out of nowhere. He's got this handlebar mustache, greasy hair. And he says, would you rather eat a jar of mayonnaise or 3 sticks of butter? All right, never mind. 3rd quarter action now. And he returns this to the 22. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the 3rd quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Brissett. They'll set up the screen to DiMercato. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of
Final
6.
minute now of the 3rd quarter. The give is to DiMercato. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball, then limit that gain.
Brissett now. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A good decision in the end. The pull and run gets him 9 yards and a first.
9 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chargers' 47-yard line.
Over the middle, complete. It's Harrison. And he takes a shot at the end of that play.
Harrison Jr. A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Arizona.
Now Brissett. He'll get that complete to Harrison. Now 2nd and 4.
Harrison Jr. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Brissett.
At the 38-yard line.
He's unable to complete it there. Just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Arizona field goal.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Herbert going to throw. Johnston hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Chargers first down.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Here's 1st down. Now Herbert. He's got another one to Johnston. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This is 1st and 10. Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
A gain of 27 more yards.
And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end. Going to overtime because neither one got an advantage today.
So 4 quarters couldn't settle a winner, and now the Chargers going to get the first opportunity here in OT as the kick is away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Chargers getting set to go.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
with a start here to the ball game. You get the good kick return, followed by a quick first down through the air. If this defense isn't careful, they might be looking at a deficit before they know what hit them.
On first down, it's Hampton. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Remember, again, a touchdown wouldn't win it just yet, but it can give them a big leg up. It's second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face, good coverage of not.
And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime.
A lot of times when you take a tight end in later rounds, you're doing it with a little bit of hope, some potential. But not so with this guy. They believe he can really make an impact in the red zone. And he definitely makes good on that faith right there.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 10-3.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most don't want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Defense.
So the penalty rightfully declined. They'll keep the yardage on the completion.
Still some disagreement by the defense, though, because he thought that was just good, strong coverage, and the contact's going both ways, so why is there a flag? In the end, though, doesn't matter. It's still a completed pass.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. Brissett sets to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Brissett. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
It's a gain of 4.
Throw it, Brissett. And oh no, it's incomplete. It's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. Here's Brissett. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT.
For the extra point.
And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. So that drives 7 plays in length. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Deep over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It'll be their second and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing, Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. And he got it. The kick is good. And they have won it here in double overtime. Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this one, but I think you would agree these coaching staffs are also going to have some stuff to clean up on film.
Absolutely, partner, and let's face it, any game we get to watch from up here, it's going to be a blast. Do we want to get a real job? Absolutely not. Let's keep watching the NFL all season long.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all.